back again with some more Diablo 1 and Hellfire. Last time we left off, we were in a pretty good place, as I recall. I'm gonna keep pressing that button, I guess. We're doing pretty well on money. We got our wonderful lightning spell. That's been huge for us so far, and I bet it'll continue to be.
Hello, my friend.
And we have a bunch of stuff
Stay a
we've been able to
while
find.
and listen.
As I recall, we just finished the Chamber of Bone quest and got ourselves the Guardian slash
Whoa,
Hydra
what can I do for
award,
you?
as well as all this fancy loot. And with that, we can repair stuff. See if he's got anything for us. It's unlikely. Yeah, he's got nothing for us at the time. And then we're gonna head back to Adria, pick up... Well, I think we're gonna need some more scrolls at Town Portal, too. Well, I guess we might as well get some more here.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
I think I might be getting a bunch of Steam messages, so I apologize if you're currently hearing that noise a bunch and going insane.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
See if she's got any books for us while we're here. No. She does not. Yeah, I was getting a bunch of Steam messages there. My apologies. Oh shit, okay. Gotta start pressing that button. Okay, so... down to level 7, alright. Greeted by a bookcase right away, can't be mad about that. Oh shit, yeah, these guys are immune to lightning. Luckily they're pretty weak, so pretty much anything else will throw at them will take care of them quickly. I'm hoping this time we get maybe a firewall. Firewall would be nice. You know, I don't really use Inferno all that often, but it's not a bad spell. Ooh, Book of Mana Shield. It's even better. Alright. We have just pretty much won the game. Just to make myself feel better, I'm gonna get my health back up to max there, and then let's go slay the world, basically. I'll be happy once we're through fighting these fighting guys, so it's like fighting guys. This looks like another big, maybe, no, just a shrine. Alright, I still haven't looked up any of the shrine effects. I think I remember Creepy Shrine was actually pretty good, but, I'm not confident enough in that to actually go click on it. And then we'll use our handy search spell. Yeah, still gonna avoid that shrine though. Hell yeah. I'm always happy whenever I see just more standard kind of goat dudes kicking around. They are not a challenge at all. Or a threat. Oh shit, more of these stupid lightning bats. These guys are my bane right now. Honestly, I probably should have kept that Book of Mana Bolt duplicated it 1,000 times. I'll leave that kind of metagaming for later. Or power gaming, whatever you want to call it. I feel like right now we're broken enough without doing that. I'm kind of curious about what this Berserk spell does. I can try that out on somebody. I have the feeling it's just going to make them kind of, like, I guess, frenzy and just attack everybody around them. There's no better science than trying, right? I'll still kind of instinctively check everything that drops, even if I don't need a small shield. Like, that was a bow. There's no chance I'm gonna pick up and start using that bow, but I'd still take a peek. Maybe it's Wind Force. That would be cool. There are a few unique items that you may be more familiar with from Diablo 2 in Diablo 1. I'm pretty sure the Grandfather is available here. Same with Wind Force. I mean, there's a Harlequin quest in this game. It's drastically different than the Shaco, which, you know, in Diablo 2, but it's the same item name at least. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Imperium Band? I don't think so. Alright, good clear. I think we should probably head back to town and get some mana before we try anything else.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
That staff was not worth anywhere near as much as I was hoping. And a book of flash is pretty useless. Nobody really wants that. Just so we can have a better idea of what I've actually got, we'll drop our town portals. Keep this identified too.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Just sell everything else we got. So how's your day? Mine's pretty good. Busy, you know. So I get that aggressive exhale there. And the constant hitting of tab. I just can't help myself. Alright, floor 8. This is the last floor of the catacombs before we move into the caves, I think it is. These guys are tough.
Glory and approbation to Diablo, Lord of Terror and leader of the Three. My lord spoke to me of his two brothers, Mephisto and Baal, who were banished to this world long ago. My lord wishes to bide his time and harness his awesome power so that he may free his captive brothers from their tombs beneath the sands of the East. Once my lord releases his brothers, the Sin War will once again know the fury of the Three.
I like that. That's good. That's cool, because that sets up, like, everything they said there is consistent with Diablo 2. Oh. I should use Mana Shield again. Nope, that's Guardian. I guess Diablo 2 didn't come out too terribly long after Diablo 1. What a jump in terms of, you know, everything but atmosphere, in my opinion at least. It seems the music way spookier. The quests are, you know, darker a lot of the time. I feel worse for the people. The voice acting, you know, you get from like Farnham or whatever. You know, pretty convincing, it's good. It's been effective enough that it stuck with me for my entire gaming career. And also, you know, kind of set the tone of the kind of games I like. I don't like to think about how much of my life I've given to Blizzard. But I guess you could phrase that another way, like, I like to think about how much Blizzard has given me in terms of entertainment throughout my life. Thank you, Blizzard. I still haven't really forgiven them for Diablo 3, though. Even if it is, as I've said before, kind of playable now. That's not a bad necklace, honestly, but since we just got Mana Shield online, I don't think we're really too concerned with our actual hit points anymore. As long as we remember to keep using Mana Shield. Though that number should never really change. Should never really go down anyway. Easily one of the most... Oh, shit. That guy just appeared in front of me? What was that? What is going on here? I do not like it. Oof.
I have no room.
Unique kite shield, though. I'll take it. They're not all invisible like that, right? It's just his particular pack of nasty assholes. Oh yeah, sorry. Easily one of the most torturous parts of playing this game originally was hearing something drop and maybe thinking you heard an amulet drop and then not being able to pixel hunt that little bastard and all the mess of corpses and everything else that exists here. So it's really nice that they added in the search spell, even if it is a spell instead of just a button you can press. Yay. Oh, wait. I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. We have some to spare. Okay, this room looks promising. All of these little library books they're usually scrolls, but they have a man. They do have a chance to be books. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a couple of something good in there, you know? Maybe. This is all those times where having firewall would be really nice. Let's throw a guardian around the corner and see what he sees. Oh, still so many more. I'm really grateful that lightning goes through so many people and just decimates giant groups of people like that. Book a Town Portal, hey. Look at that. A little less reliant on Adria from going like we are. I don't know why I said that like Yoda might. Excuse me. But yes, the point remains the same. We will be real less reliant on Adria with that. Of course, we'll still need to visit her all the time for mana potions. Not a huge difference, honestly, but hey. We're never going to be caught with that always build a 10 portal again. That'll be nice. One of the things that they introduced in Hellfire was the ability to play through different difficulties on a single player file. In the vanilla games, as best I remember anyway, it's locked to normal only for single player characters. So, you know, just having found Town Portal now gives us, you know, a little bit more leeway moving forward if we decide to go onto the higher difficulties or whatever. It's just a nice thing to have in your toolkit. I know some shrines are more or less neutral, where they'll just maybe fill every inventory slot you have with some gold, or I don't know, some of them are pretty good even, where they'll permanently increase the top end damage of your weapon, but we don't give a shit about that. They aren't all as mysterious and potentially scary as this one turned out to be, but some of them are, so I'm just gonna keep up my method of avoiding them for a little while longer. That's kind of cool. 50 strength though. We're nowhere near that, and we never will be. Well, I don't know about never. There are potions in this game that you can drink to raise your a given stat by one, so there's there's one for each of the primary stats. Now the disadvantage of those is that A, they're expensive and rare. I guess that's A and B. And beyond that, when you level up by then, you gain half as much from your stats as you normally would. My category is supposed to be set. I think the one I chose is glitchy.
It is hot down here.
Here, let me hop back to town for a second and see if I can fix that. There you go. I think that worked. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we're back in town with our cool new loot.
Hello, my friend.
That's what I was saying
Stay
before.
a while and listen.
With this game, you can set your category to either, Diablo or
Greetings.
Diablo Plus.
It's always a pleasure to see one of my best customers. I know that you've been venturing deeper into the labyrinth, and there's a story I was told that you may find worth the time to listen to. One of the men who returned from the labyrinth told me about a mystic anvil that he came across during his escape. His description reminded me of legends I had heard in my youth about the burning Hellforge, where powerful weapons of magic are crafted. The legend had it that deep within the Hellforge rested the Anvil of Fury. This anvil contained within it the very essence of the demonic underworld. It is said that any weapon crafted upon the burning anvil is imbued with great power. If this anvil is indeed the Anvil of Fury, I may be able to make you a weapon capable of defeating even the darkest lord of hell. Find the anvil for me, and I'll get to work.
Not entirely true in our case, since we're again not using traditional weapons. But thanks all the same, Griswold.
Well, what can I do
Neat
for you?
also that they mentioned the Hellforge there. That's another thing that anyone who played Diablo 2 will be very, very, very familiar with. He still has nothing for us. What a dick. Let's go talk to Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Warp, Book of Reflect. I don't know how good either of those spells actually are. Warp at least sounds interesting, so I think we'll pick that one up, especially for a paltry $3,000. Yeah.
I sense a soul in search of
Let's go to
answers.
this staff of ours as well. Scroll of Healing, it's yours. Potion of Healing. It is nice that we found that Avoca Town portal, since that means we can hold more in, like, buy more potions.
I sense
essentially.
a soul in search of answers.
And yeah, they really did kind of screw with Adria's story in Diablo 3, as far as I liked her as sort of the benevolent witch lady who just misunderstood, living on the edge of town. Turning her into one of the prime evils, I think, was kind of a weird direction to take her character. Tab, sorry. Ooh, yeah, this place is fun. Okay, gotta turn on Mana Shield. There's a lot more ranged enemies from this point in the game. And also enemies like that who are still melee, as you can see there, have ways of closing that gap. This is where the game really starts to punish you for picking warrior, honestly. How are you supposed to get around this fire? You just have to walk around until you find a path through the lava, all the while getting beat down with these fucking lava bolts. And then even when you get there, you have to fight through these guys until you can stop getting pelted. I feel like those guys must be like partially resistant to lightning. They were eating a lot of lightning bolts there. See, that's the reaction I expect. Bruh, just explode right away. Thank you. That's polite. Oh god. I think also, since we're not taking actual health damage, we don't have any recovery frames when we get hit. That's gotta be an oversight. That seems very, very strong. If you think about it, that means that mana shield gives us access to the largest health pool available in the game, as well as uninterruptible attacks. Okay. Oh. That's interesting, I guess. God, I really do love this game. Oh, a Staff of Chain Lightning too, huh? That's not bad. An Ivory Staff of Chain Lightning is pretty... I don't care about that aspect of it. The modifier is not so great, but hey, Chain Lightning is really good. It's not quite what you might expect from other video games' interpretation of what Chain Lightning should be. Instead of shooting out and then kind of bouncing around like you'd expect from like a shaman in World of Warcraft or something like that, it instead just shoots out a beam of lightning, as you kind of saw there, at everybody that you can see. It's great. It's great. It's very good. If we're lucky, that's one of the next books we'll find. Okay, maybe not everybody.
Do not have a spell ready.
Well, I ate through those charges pretty quick. I knew it. They do resist lightning. You know what? We don't even have enough strength to use our cool stick. That's actually sad. What if they like to staff the golem? Ooh, okay. This slain hero here, in my childhood, it was one of my favorite things to find, because one time I found some cool armor on it. And I was convinced he has like a super high loot chance, but
peace, my friend.
it doesn't really seem that way. Alright, so I wonder how much of an improvement level 2 will be. I'm gonna give this one shot. One opportunity. Okay, it didn't work. Ugh. There we go. And that is a successful duplicate. Not a huge difference in terms of damage. Still minimum 2. I think it went up by 3 on the top end, though. I regret reading that book of Mana Shield so quickly, so I'm gonna make a copy of this other one instead. This other valuable spell, I should say.
I cannot use this yet.
We have to go take this fungal tome to Adria before we can interact with this. Alright, well we might as well do that now then. I'm going to make a little library over here by Adria, throw down this book, and save it for later.
What do we have here? Interesting. It looks like a book of reagents. Keep your eyes open for a black mushroom. It should be fairly large and easy to identify. If you find it, bring it to me, won't you?
You got it, lady.
It's a big black mushroom that I need. Now run off and get it. I sense a soul
Yeah, I know.
in
I'm
search
trying
of
to see what books you
answers.
have. Book of Phasing is actually kind of fun. We could get that. If this book wasn't so, or this staff wasn't so expensive, I would for sure love something that increases all my spell levels. That's nice. Book of Phasing is good though. Phasing is it's a pretty handy
I
spell.
sense a soul in search of answers.
$3,000 to recharge the staff? I think I'll just go in without one.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
We'll go like Solid Snake. We'll procure on site. We do have a ring that I'm interested in though. I want to check that out before we head back into the dungeons.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Oh,
listen.
nice. We can definitely use a 12 stat boost to magic.
Well, what can I do for you?
And I guess since we've only taken damage through Mana Shield, we don't even need to repair anything when we're in town. I'd love that spell. Alright, back in.
Now that
Unfortunately, we have to
big
run right back to Adria. Oh well. We'll pick up a bunch more magic potions, so we won't have to go back up here for a while afterwards.
Yes, this will be perfect for a brew that I am creating. By the way, the healer is looking for the brain of some demon or another so he can treat those who have been afflicted by their poisonous venom. I believe that he intends to make an... I sense a soul in search of answers.
I also can't remember how often she restocks her very quickly. Ring of Fire, and another. It's an expensive book. Well, I already have one, so I'm not going to be too worried about... Well, I have one rank at least, so I don't need to be too worried about it, but I am curious about what this Ring of Fire spell is. That's an expansion spell that I've not seen before. Alright, so let's see what the old weird man Pepin has to say.
What ails you, my friend?
Nothing.
The witch told me that you were searching for the brain of a demon to assist me in creating my elixir. It should be of great value to the many who were injured by those foul beasts. If I can just unlock the secrets I suspect that its alchemy holds. If you can remove the brain of a demon when you kill it, I would be grateful if you could bring it to me.
You got it, Pepin. It's weird that he has nothing to say about his own quest directly. I didn't really expect that. Pepin, I don't know. I don't really need him. I'm a magic man. Okay. I see that spell as kind of useless? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be happy I have that. Oh, we can just hop up to town and show off the biggest dick in video game history.
Psst, over here.
I don't want to talk to Wirt really, but we'll see what he has. This asshole has a really good amulet all of a sudden. I hate him so much. I know. It's an amazing amulet, but how am I supposed to buy that? Am I supposed to just sit here and duplicate gold until I have enough? Does he have the same thing every time I talk to him? Yeah. I have nothing to... Like, I would take... Okay. I'd have to dupe it...
Psst, over here.
What? 9 times to be able to afford that? I just don't feel like it. That sucks. But that is probably the best amulet I'm going to see the entire game. Alright, I'm still not doing it. Yeah, I'll find something better by the time I really feel the regret settled in.
I cannot carry any more.
Inventory stacking in this game sucks. Okay, I think we can... I don't know if we need to find the brain on this floor or if we can find it on the next. But I'm assuming it's fine to find it on the next floor. If I clear all of level 10 and don't find a demon brain, I'll come back here and check out the last little corner there. Hey, the bare-handed casting animation is kind of cool. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh god. Is that a hero? Yeah. This is almost getting bad for old me. Ring of Fire. Kinda helpful. They don't want to seem to want to go through it, at least. They do not give a shit about lightning damage, though. Jesus. The scream those guys let out as they charge you, too. Ugh. Oh god, no. Last time that warped me to a much further away place. Alright, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Let me put mana bars or mana potions back on my bar, guys, please. been decided. Guardian is actually a pretty good spell. If you can use it, it's got a high mana cost, but it works. Panicking a little bit. Huh. Okay. Well, I see your Ring of Fire and I raise your phasing. Look at this Obsidian Lord, the big old rock head. I don't know. I have a hard time seeing that being used as prerogative. Nope, pejorative. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Oh yeah, he's a real Deathwing. Surprisingly, it seems like I should be using fire down here. Kind of like shitlord, I guess. Dude, I don't know that demons don't poop. I could see the argument being made that angels wouldn't, I guess, but what makes you think a demon wouldn't take, like, the nastiest shits in the world? They eat people, don't they? Like, I don't know if that's just for fun, but it's gotta come out eventually. Or it doesn't. I don't know, maybe that's how demons get big. I don't know. Demons definitely have digestive systems. I guess it depends on the lore you're going with. I played a bunch of Dark Souls in that whole series. There's no way the Gaping Maw dragon doesn't have a digestive system. It's only a mouth. It's gotta connect to something. A lot of the... Oh. Forgot about this guy. Stay away. I have fire. Stay over there with my friends. Yes, perfect. This is such a bullshit combination. Oh yeah, on enemy intestines. Like, a bunch of the guys in this game are zombies, but I guess you wouldn't count those as demons? Those aren't really demons. Okay, thank God we found that brain. I did not want to have to backtrack and clear a level just to find a fucking monster brain. I will be happy when we're done this level, because everything here is immune or resistant to lightning. And I've already said I want to be a little lightning boy. Alright, I think we can go down a floor now. I guess we haven't been in every nook and cranny of this place yet. Oh, I was looking for the forge too. I forgot what floor that's on, but it might be here, so I don't want to skip too much in case we miss it. Did we clear this floor already? Kind of looks like mostly. Damn it, that means the anvil probably is on the last level. How about this? I'm gonna keep going down, and if we don't see it there, we'll know we missed the anvil. What's our inventory? Okay, we got plenty of time before we have to go back. Oh yes. Mana shield does not persist between floors. This place is much nicer for me. Look at all these guys and how much they hate lightning. Probably don't have to be as concerned with dodging enemy missiles landing right now. Maybe it's all the Binding of Isaac I've been playing. Every wrong button. You could have more than doubled your investment. Think of how many hamburgers you could have bought. I shouldn't have said anything about hamburgers. I think this box ate my mana. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, and then my mana was gone. Burp sound and mana gone. I think the box ate it. That's a weird new trap. Think of how little you'd give a shit if you were like any other class. The bad shrines list. I wish you still had that on hand. You could just flip through your book and be my little navigator. Pick up the spooky shrine. Avoid the religious shrine. Oh yeah, Prima official strategy guides were amazing. I had one for StarCraft 2. Nope, StarCraft 1. I still sucked at that game. I feel like I could never really wrap my head around like fighting games and RTS games. Everything else I can, you know, play a little or enjoy a bit, but I'm just bad at both of those things. In 4X strategy games, I'm not really good at any of the complicated ones. Excuse me. Like, yeah, I don't think I have the desire to go back and master RTSs now. I'm already so bad at so many things, so why not just focus on one of those skills? Well, I played a lot of, what was it, Soul Calibur 2? That game was a lot of fun. Oh dude, I was terrible at StarCraft. I've never been good at it. Maybe, I think anytime you thought I was doing well, someone else had probably taken over as a way to troll you. Alright, it's been a while since we've been back to town. Let's go turn in this quest, and consider the fact that we may have missed the anvil.
Excellent! This is just what I had in mind. I was able to finish the elixir without this.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Neither of those weapons are bad if we were going to be using.
What can I do for you?
Like that axe might be worth keeping just to sell a couple hundred times. I don't want to repair it, thank you. I played a lot of Age of Empires as a kid, but I cheated. Like a lot. Like, you remember EMC equals... Oh fuck, what was it? I should remember this. E equals MC squared trooper, and then you get the... Shit, he doesn't have it anymore. You got these, like, laser trooper dudes, where you could type in Big Daddy and get, like, a car that had a guy with a rocket launcher in the top. Right. It's that... RTSs were... okay, I can't say they were so hard as a kid, because I'm still shit terrible at them. But you're right, I would not have seen anything of those games if I didn't cheat heavily. Now I at least remember all the, like, StarCraft 1 unit calls and shit like that. So there's that little bit of my brain taking it
Now
forever.
you bring me that elixir from the healer? Oh, I was able to finish my brew without it. I sense a soul in search of answers.
I don't know if I boned up those quests by not handing them in fast enough or what, but... oh well. I don't honestly remember how those are supposed to go. But I think it's differently than that. Aren't I supposed to get one of those stat potions from MAGE after that? Still no books I can read. No books at all. What's this one do? Cool. That increased stats by random numbers, it seems. Or 3 across the... no, yeah, 3 across the board. Alright, back in the dungeon. Smash Bros is kind of like a fighting game, but I feel like it's kind of in a different league than your standard, like, 2D punchy game. Okay, so before I said there's one enemy in this game I hate this shit, and it's these stupid pit beasts and all their children. They suck. They suck a lot. It's a huge distinction. I don't want to say that, well, in like those kind of fighting games I'm really bad at, you need to remember and be able to pull off big complicated combos really precisely and real quickly. There's no such requirement to be good at Smash Bros. You need to be able to combo your attacks, yeah, but it's not like you have to do half circle, triple jump, backwards flip, some crazy crap. Smash melee on Dolphin? Oh, okay. That's that emulation thing, right? I thought they had to shut down the online service of that. I want to read this fucking book. There's too many assholes in the area. Too bad. It seems always projects like that get a little bit too big and then get shut down. Because there's like a hard limit on how big anything like that can really be before whoever actually owns it notices. It's not shut down? I thought they shut it down. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, we can finally read the book about the Black King. No, I guess we can't. God damn it. Guys, I'm thirsty for knowledge, please.
Hail and sacrifice to Diablo, Lord of terror and destroyer of souls. When I awoke my master from his sleep, he attempted to possess a mortal's form. Diablo attempted to claim the body of King Leoric, but my master was too weak from his imprisonment. My lord required a simple and innocent anchor to this world, and so found the boy Albrecht to be perfect for the task. While the good King Leoric was left maddened by Diablo's unsuccessful possession, I kidnapped his son Albrecht and brought him before my master. I now await Diablo's call and pray that I will be rewarded when he at last emerges as the lord of this world.
Spoilers, Lazarus. It ain't happening. Does later Diablo lore talk about the world being created by a dragon? I wasn't aware of that. I'm not as into the Diablo 2 lore as I was into the Diablo 1 lore. Diablo 1, I had the advantage of playing it as like a single player game without being so focused on the multiplayer. Oh, okay, so this is like expanded universe knowledge. Blizzard really does know how to sell lots and lots of stuff. It's neat that they care about their games enough to have expanded lore universes, though. That's, you could look at it either way. Offhand, I can't remember what the reward for that Anvil of Fury quest is. I think it's an amulet or a ring. And if it's either of those jewelry pieces, we should go back for it. If it's not, I don't care that much. It's definitely not armor. I think it's either like a weapon or a jewelry piece. I don't know what Chris Metzen sounds like well enough to make a call like that. Diablo 2's lore was kind of silly, like the barbarians have to guard the world stone, and yeah, I don't know. That part was kind of neat, I guess, but I do like that they have it, so much of it set up here, where they're talking about having to travel to the sands of the east to free their brothers. And you do indeed chase the Dark Wanderer down in there. Do you think it's possible that reading these books, like, because obviously the character you play in Diablo 1 is like the Dark Wanderer chasing with your other character in Diablo 2 the entire time. Do you think reading all these books about the path of the Dark Wanderer and Diablo's plans are kind of setting that shit in your brain before, you know, like maybe it's all part of the plan? Ooh. Well, I mean, the warrior is the I guess canon choice to play through this game as, but the wanderer is whatever character you played as. Oh, true. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, the summoner dude in the Arcane Valley. Wait. I forgot what the place was called. Arcane place. Arcane Sanctuary. Yes, thank you. Alright, so we did indeed miss the what's it called? The anvil. That must be back on floor 9 or something. Yeah, I don't think I care enough to go back for that right now, especially not when we're about to go take our first step into hell. Yes.
I must be getting close.
This is, I mean, maybe the least intricate of the different floor designs you're gonna see in Diablo 1. Like, it's pretty much just these big open halls and, like, this wall texture and floor, and, you know, it's like humans impaled, but it's still effective. It's like a scary-ass place. It doesn't obviously have the detail of the cathedral, but I like it all the same. Oh. I was reading what you were saying and almost died. I would have blamed you for my first death. I mean, you'd have owed me your child? I don't know. Something you value, so probably not any prospective children. Also something I'd want, and I don't really want those. Space ball thing? Spell ball thing. Bloodstar. That's what you're talking about, and hell yeah, I'm ready for that. I said as we entered into the caves that's where the game starts punishing you for picking warrior. This is where the game's like, you should probably re-roll as a ranged class. Because if you just have to chase down those stupid succubuses and wait till you can corner each one of them individually, you just go through inventories full of mana, or sorry, potions, clearing out each single room you find with those guys in it. I did play Diablo 1 on Battle.net, but it wasn't where I primarily played it. I did that a bit with my friends, but most of the time I was just playing, like when I played this game, I played it single player. And then Diablo 2 came out a short while later, and I played that multiplayer exclusively. Diablo 2 felt much more built and ready for a multiplayer experience than this really did. Being able to party, for example, and having to agree to duel somebody. Okay, this guy doesn't care about lightning at all. He doesn't seem to care that much about... Fuck. Alright, let's try this. So this is a bad scene for us. I have a plan though. Oh, that plan did not work. That one did. Yeah, Diablo 2 did almost have an MMO vibe to it. I know people are still playing that game, but I wonder what the percent, like the ratio of humans to bots is. I cannot imagine RPing in Diablo 1. That must have been difficult. Is the alpha over already? I know they're going to do stages of it, but I didn't really get to see any of that, sadly. Ouch. Watch me get the invite for the next stage too. That'd be great. I would love that. Yeah, I read that there was only a few classes available in the first branch of beta. I think you could only be like Amazon. That's the only one I actually remember. And that's probably because you just said it. Amazon Barb Sorceress, okay. And it was the first 2 acts as well, right? I kind of hate Act 2, so I don't mind not having to do that. Or, like, it did end at Act 2, I don't mind getting on a later stage that can perhaps go further. I mean, Radamant was a cool class, but I didn't like having to explore all of those areas all that much. Although, I don't know, I think Act 3 was probably a bigger pain in the ass. Have they said anything about expected price or release date for that yet? I'd really be interested to see how they're gonna... I wonder how they're gonna handle pricing for a game like that. Once on normal script. What? They want 54. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's basically a completely new game for a reskinned Diablo game. Which, try as I might, it's not gonna be more than a reskinned Diablo 2 with all the same issues present. Like a million bots. It's not even worth pirating that game. If you're not going to be playing Battle.net, I don't know what the purpose is. I guess just to see how it looks in 2021, I guess, but... Act 3 begged you to choose it. Had you ever done the, like... Of course it's gonna come out on Switch. Good job, Nintendo. I don't know why you would ever wish to co-op a game like Diablo 2 on Switch instead of on PC. That seems like crazy talk to me. Oh, we should go up to town just to show off where the exit drops us off. It's in this big fresh crack right behind Pepin's house. Hey Pepin, what's up?
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I think it would be bad for me on a personal level if I could carry Diablo in my pocket.
Well, what can I do for you?
We actually have a decent bit of cash now, too. We could get some premium items. But we actually can't. Yeah, I will check Word, but I'm gonna check Adria first. She has some valuable spells that'll probably ultimately be the most powerful thing we can get. And the best use of any money we have.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Elemental. Serpent Staff of Apocalypse? Dare I? It's only 9 charges, but shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm not getting the hack staff for 225 charges. I bet this thing costs $1 million to refresh too. But if I ever get sick of it, I can probably dupe it and sell it for a huge and probably the most valuable item I have. Potion supplies, okay, I guess. It's not really okay. I should have bought more logs over there.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Elemental's not even a good spell, it's just fun. I'll show it off though. I'm pretty sure this exact spell icon is used in Diablo 2. I think that's Fire Golem or something like that. A bunch of these look kind of familiar from Diablo 2, I think. Oh, this jackass. I'm gonna save that Staff of Apocalypse for the Diablo floor. And just fuck him up real good. This spell just looks silly. I love that you just have a little man run out and attack people for you. Ooh. I wish that I had some better fire spells right now. Please die. Please die. Alright, let's try out the staff. This spell is a little less bullshit than I remember, but it's still pretty bullshit. Ooh, this floor is gonna be rough. If these guys are that resistant to all my spells, I think maybe I should just ignore them. At least until I get a really big group, and then I'll just nuke them down with a whole buttload of guardians. gonna say that's a big enough group. Freezing. Ooh, I'm in trouble. This is... Oh no. How far back am I? Oh god, no. Oh no. I think that's the beginning of the night. I'm so heartbroken.
Not enough mana.
God damn you. God damn you, Diablo. What do I do? What do I even do when my faith is crushed in such a manner? Wow. Shit. Yeah, what do you do? Alright. Motherfucker.
Well, what can I do for you? Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That's level 20. Son of a bitch.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Damn, that's sad.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
Well, on the plus side, at least we should still be in a seed where that Book of Mana Shield drops. I hope. I hope. God, that sucks. So I guess it's a terrible idea to round up a big group of those guys and try to AoE them down with Guardian. My whole plan of teleporting out of there? No. I think this is the importance of the Spell of Stone Curse. I'm gonna need to buy that book because, as I recall, that's one of the things that can break anybody's immunity. So I'll have to just pick that up when I see it again. And that'll have to be my strategy. I'm confused as to how far I even am on this level now. Alright, supposed to go down. Damn it. Yeah, the Black Death guys are... Oh, I think they're only on earlier floors. I think we're in the clear for fighting those guys at this point. Please be mana shield. Alright. This time I'm going to duplicate the shit out of that book. Looking on the bright side, I guess we can also now test if we fuck up this quest by not handing them in fast enough, or if that's just how they go. It's like a control group. I'm happy that I died, and I'm happy I died. They do reduce your vitality permanently. But yeah, thankfully those guys are generally only on the earlier floors. Oops, I psyched myself out on that one. See, the trick is you're supposed to try to pick up the item off your belt at the exact same time that the book goes into your inventory, and it confuses the game. Alright, I'll try once more. That's a lie. I need to dupe this book before I read it, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. So we'll still go into that for now. I think this time as well, I'm going to change up my strategy in another way. Once I get back down there and unlock the shortcut to hell, I'm probably just going to pop into a new world altogether. Try to reset the monster seed down there, because those guys, that's just a big sack of crap for me to fight through. I'd rather fight some people that I can do damage to, I guess. Tempted to just kind of blast through these floors, but I remember we found the Book of Town portal somewhere around here. I want that. And once we get that, I'm pretty sure that's like the last very viable thing we find in this area, so we just kind of cheese through afterwards. I'm not too worried about missing out on experience. We will be okay in that sense. This might have been the one where we find... No, it's a shrine. Shit.
I cannot carry any more.
Yes, you can, you big whiner. Let's throw a couple of these guys in there. Fire bolt. That's one we already have, right? Yeah. Did I miss that last time, or reflect? Okay, maybe some of the books are randomized, or I just entirely missed this room last time. What does reflect do? Okay, does not do damage. I feel like that might have been the room where we found the Book of Town Portal last time. Oh, that makes sense. I thought it would be the same items again. This game's not that cool. Oh well, as long as we still got the mana shield. That's really the most important thing. Who knows, maybe we'll still find the Book of Town Portal on the next floor, if we're lucky. These guys are fire. What else hoping to accomplish with that? I'm just gonna remember to try to remember to save every now and then. That was dumb. They had families. The bad things. I don't know how long ago you said that, but they don't have families anymore. Yes. I had forgotten to save since I started playing all night. Yeah. Yeah, I think you must have missed my face when that happened. Oh. Unhappy boy. This time, Baron Sludge.
I have no room.
Guess what, Mudmen? No, these are dead demons, not Mudmen. What the flash? God damn it. Where's that Book of Town portal? I remember all this other loot. So I'm not going to drive myself crazy looking for it, but I would like to find that again if possible. Oh yes. Hello, Mudmen. These guys are the Mudmen, I believe? Yes. There you go. It smells excellent.
I have no room.
Yay. Or there we go. There's our golden treasure. Alright, so now we're just looking for the stairs, and then just before I hit those stairs, go back to town, talk to Griswold, pick up that quest. I've got the whole thing planned out. This looks like a shrine, I think. I think that's the stairs we came up from. Or down from, you know. Okay, there's our stairs. Ooh. And let's hop back to town.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
It looks like I completely forgot to pick up that... excuse me, it looks like I forgot to pick up that unique shield that I grabbed last time. I definitely saw it drop, but I did not actually pick it up. Do this one more time and then go see what Adria has, see if we can get some money. I'm hoping I can actually sell one of these books to her. I think they're pretty valuable.
I cannot carry any more.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Nothing great for me. Let's see what we can sell her. Book of Mana Shield's only 4 grand. She's kind of shortchanging us on that. She knows it's a good spell. Alright, I'm gonna read one and drop one.
I sense a soul
actually,
in search of answers.
I should hold on to this Scroll of Stone Curse. Just in case that's the only use of that spell we find. We can use it on that one elite dude that we had to run from last time.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Who was not wearing rags? What are you talking about? I've heard Arcane's Valor at least all of tonight. Oops, I'll try to keep myself up there. Drop that game sound down a little bit too. Oops, and then back up again. Maybe that's too much. Okay, so with that, I think we're prepared to go back into the hive once again. All those extra ranks of mana shield we got, I believe, increase or like decrease how much mana I lose when I get hit. So it just makes it like a more effective mana shield each time. I forgot to talk to Griswold. Son of a bitch. Wait. No, I talked to him. He doesn't have anything to say yet.
It is hot down here.
Staff of Golem. Still can't use it. It's a heartbreaker. I just tried to press Alt to see what did the helmet that just dropped there. No such luck. Come on, Magma Demon. Still upset with myself for dying like that. And forgetting that I have to save in this game. Speaking of, let's do that now. You know what? I don't want to miss it again. After I kill this group of dudes, I'm gonna run back to town and pick up that crest from Griswold.
Greetings!
Yep.
Well, what can I do for you?
We know, Grizzy.
Well, what can I do for you?
Still got plenty of these. All right. Oh, I didn't find that last time.
I cannot use this yet. I cannot use this yet.
Come on, guys.
What do... It's... I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Warp and Inferno. Warp was kind of useful, actually. I think we'll take that again. And this'll drop, because we can't sell that in town. Adria's the only one interested in magic items. Well, staffs, I should say.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Kivorb's Cudgel. I think that's an item in Diablo 2 as well, actually.
Well, what can I do for you?
I remembered to buy a couple potions, yeah.
Now that is a big mushroom.
Alright, that looks like we're done this floor. Let's use our handy dandy new warp spell. And there we go. I think this is when Wirt has that ridiculous necklace. Let's check.
Psst, over here.
No. Thank God. I'm kind of happy he doesn't have that necklace. I don't want to be a slave to it. I know that if I saw it again, I'd feel kind of obligated to buy it.
What ails you, my friend?
He has nothing to say about the mushroom.
I cannot cast that here.
Yes, I sense a soul in search of answers.
Couple more of those. You have anything good for me yet? Book of Fireball. That is good for me. Okay, I'll be right back with money. Don't go anywhere.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Phew, just barely enough money. Now, naturally, we're not going to read this book right away, because I want to have a copy for my personal library. God. My reaction time is terrible on this right now. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, just as an example, or sort of a comparison, Firebolt rank 3 does 18 to 27, where Firebolt does 42 to 83 at level 1. That's going to help us out a little bit out there. When I say a little bit, I mean it's going to be a huge help. And rank 2 is even better with 47 to 93. Sweet, I think that's enough for now. We'll just put our little book collection over here. Alright.
Well, what can I do for you? If Adria doesn't have one of these, you can bet that's a rare thing indeed. I can offer you no more help than that. But it sounds like a huge...
Oh, I meant to talk to
Nothing
him
yet,
about
eh?
this.
Well, keep searching. A weapon forged upon the anvil could be your big...
Yeah, okay, so it is a weapon. I guess with everything he says, I can imply that it's going to be a you know, weapon. So probably not all that great for me, but maybe it'll have some nice stats or something. Worth finding if we can find it, right? Might as well. I do want to see how this spell does against those jerk-off Obsidian Stormlord dudes. Wow. Wow. This spell's good enough that it's one-shotting guys who are resistant to fire. I'm... okay. Ooh. Gotta remember to turn on Mana Shield every time we come back down here. And probably save. Okay, so that, I think, is all of level 9, meaning the forge has got to be on level 10. We should bump into it if we have a more thorough clear than we did last time. Okay, yes, but for the sake of science, we have to go turn on this quest now, and see if they're still going to be like, oh, I'm done with the brain.
Excellent! This is just what I had in mind. I was able to finish...
Yeah, okay. Same result.
What? Now, I sense a soul in search of
Okay, so
answers.
there's literally no difference there. Oops. That didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Save again. Prevent embarrassing things like dying and losing a night's worth of progress. I had expected that I was going to be able to beat the game pretty quickly, like pretty soon from that point, and now we're back here. But in a lot of ways we're better off already with this. Well, this spell is a huge boon to us. Look at the ways we're stripping through these guys. So that'll be good. And then also well, you guys all saw it. I cheated a little there, tad, and got us some higher ranked mana shield as well. So that should help us with the damage mitigation when we get back into that point. In the meantime, this is just ripping through tools. Fear me, Obsidian Lords. Looks like it has a decent bit of splash on it too. Yes. Okay. Maybe that death was for the best. I love this spell. And here's the anvil. Damn it.
I need to get this to Griswold.
Wasn't even hard to find. I think with that we are done anything important. Like that's the last important thing in the caves. So we can kind of just clear shoot our way out of here and try to get back to hell, where we were before someone slipped on banana and fell downstairs and died. Slot up my mana potions. I'm curious about what we get for this quest, but I don't think we're going to end up giving a shit about whatever it is. So we'll hold off on turning that back in until we need to go back to town anyway. Oh, Lava Lord's straight up immune to fire. Ruining our fun. Fang Spiner. I don't even know if we saw this guy last time, honestly. He doesn't seem to care about fire all that much. I wonder if this is that magic ring we found last time. We'll find out shortly. Running low on mana potions is the most dangerous thing we can do, so we are going to head back to town pretty soon. But I think we can play a bit more level before we do. My goal is to make it back to hell as fast as possible, obviously. God damn, that was... Every time I think about it, I just want to go ahead and save again. Alright, at least we're almost caught up experience-wise. I think we'll probably honestly a bit higher, but around level 20 at least. I don't really remember where the level was, the Exodus here. Nice. Okay, so warp, I wasn't exactly sure how it works, but it seems to be that it will warp you to the nearest exit, whether or not you've discovered it. Nearest floor exit, so up or down. I guess that means I could technically just wander around here for a minute and then try that again and see how it works out for me. I think I will. Yeah. Back with these puke boys. Alright, as I said, don't want to run out of mana. So let's go back to town.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Oh, I can hardly believe it. This is the Anvil of Fury. Good work, my friend. Now, we'll show those bastards that there are no weapons in hell more deadly than those made by men. Take this, and may light protect you.
Okay. Griswold's Edge. Speaking of items that make a reappearance in Diablo 2, Griswold's Edge is among them, I believe.
Stay a while and listen.
It's a strange weapon. I'm not sure which class wants to give up, like has 40 strength to use this, and then also wants to give up hit points for mana. It's a strange collection of stats on that thing. I guess we can be happy we're not going to be using it.
What can I do for you?
Still, I guess it's cool to have in our collection of shit. I want to go check out if Wirt has that amulet. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
Psst, over here.
No, still the Sword of the Heavens. Thank you, Wirt, for controlling my, I don't know, spending habits? I feel like he's looking out for me by not restocking that amulet. In his own weird way.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright, so we'll sell this axe. We will go get some more mana potions. Again, holding on to that stone curse. We're gonna need that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Immolation, huh? That's expensive. It's probably a pretty cool spell. Oh well. Get that mana shield back up, and then We could test our luck and see where warp takes us. About 3 feet ahead of us, okay.
I must be getting close.
Alright, so we're back in hell. There should be a door, yeah, right over down here. Alright, just activate that. Throw that on, and then let's see how we do this time. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit better. Being able to nuke everybody down with this fireball spell is so much better than not having that fireball spell. There's a hero unit down here, if memory serves, that we're gonna have some trouble with. These guys they seem to be able to interrupt my spells, so I'm gonna have to be careful not to get too surrounded. Oops. Alright, back to level 20. I'm happy about that. Little reminder to save. Thought I heard a ring drop there. Never mind. Doom Knight is a cool aesthetic. There's some of the cooler looking enemies in this game. I played a Diablo 2 mod for a while that you could transform into one of those guys as one of your powers. Aren't the Chaos Knights in Diablo 2 kind of like those guys? I think there's some similarities there. Okay, so the next floor is where we died last time. After having forgotten to save for literal hours. Well, okay, probably not literal hours, but a little bit. Alright, Alright, screw you, Rustweaver. I have a plan for you. You played Diablo 1 for the first time last week? well, good job. I'm surprised you could have a taste for it after so long. It's not exactly the prettiest game out there.
I
It is a good
sense a
username as well.
soul in search of answers.
So Book of Firewall will help us out a little bit.
I sense
We're
a
mostly going to be dealing with
soul in
fire immune
search of
guys, but I just like the
answers.
spell. It's fun, so I thought I'd get it. And we have the stone curse for that stupid elite guy that we can't seem to do any damage to. If that doesn't work, we have to run away.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Just stat-wise, this like the plus 8 to all attributes is way more
Well,
valuable than
what
the
can I do
literal
for
nothing
you?
we're getting from the staff. Yeah, okay. That worked. No, not for very long. Oh shit. Time to run. Ooh, that is an excellent question. Alright, these Blood Knight guys are the guys that killed me last time, so if we're just blowing them up now. Hell yeah. Things have changed for Fight Dr. MD. Good enough. Just a scroll healing. I don't really care about that at all at this point. Still gonna him and haw over it for a minute, I guess. Hell is shorter than all the other floors in the game too. I think there's only 16 floors. And then, well look, there's Diablo's special floor after that, but I think 16 and then the boss fight. So I'm getting pretty close here. Oh, locked down. Oof, Warrior is a tough choice in this game. It's good if you got a buddy, but if you're the only one... yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of saving and reloading if you're just soloing a warrior in this game. Rooms like this would be absolute hell. What are you supposed to do? Chase down each one of these jackasses? I think Lockdown is one of maybe like 2 quests outside of Diablo that you can possibly spawn in Hell.
Please, don't kill me. Just hear me out. I was once captain of King Leoric's knights, upholding the laws of this land with justice and honor. Then his dark curse fell upon us for the role we played in his tragic death. As my fellow knights succumbed to their twisted fate, I fled from the king's burial chamber, searching for some way to free myself from the curse. I failed.
Yeah, he's got that echoey Protoss voice thing going on.
That could lift the curse and allow my soul to rest, but I have been unable to find it. My strength now wanes, and with it, the last of my humanity as well. Please, aid me and find the elixir. I will repay your efforts. I swear upon my honor.
Okay. Locked on it. Yeah, okay. So I think the other one is called Warlord of Blood, I believe. But this one's better, just because Lockdown's a cool character. Well, I mean, I like the Blood Knight design. And there's a friendly one that you get to hang out with, and he's your buddy. If he survives, then you can invite him over for a barbecue later. I don't feel comfortable being down here with no more potions.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers.
No. No books. Oh well. And I should also buy way more potions than that. What am I thinking?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
She senses a soul in search of answers. That's probably enough. Yeah. I thought the guy we had to kill for Lockdown's quest was around here. Maybe that's the Warlord of Blood. Jesus. $352 HP effectively. It's pretty great. Okay. I don't remember what you really have to do for Bogdan's quest. I guess we'll just go around and kill things until we find a yellow elixir.
You have not found the golden elixir.
Watch it be in this box here behind it. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to Pepin? I kind of want to avoid talking to Pepin. We've been pretty much everywhere on this floor. Huh. Just a ring. I don't want to pick up that elixir magic, because as I said earlier, you don't get as much out of your stats if you use those magic potions to increase them. It wouldn't matter if it were strength or something like that, but I don't want to... I want to give myself every little bit of magic advantage I can get, right? Alright, sorry Lockdown, and I haven't found your potion. Let's go see how you feel about that.
You have not found the golden elixir.
Okay, well... maybe it's on the next floor, pal. Maybe. If I find anything for you, I'll come right back. Keeping that search spell up just in case it's already on the ground and I've just walked past it 1,000 times or something. But it does not look like it. Well, shit. Those guys look like they're immune to fire. Damn it. This is gonna be bad. It's like a whole mana bar to kill one of those guys. Hopefully we'll find a skill book, or like another spell book down here. Maybe like a... Sometimes the wizard's only real option is to continuously stone curse somebody while your pet golem beats them to death. I don't have stone curse or golem, so I hope it doesn't come to that. With warriors and rogues and stuff in this game, you can get like the faster attack stat. I don't think there's anything like that for casting spells, which, you know, good luck ever doing as much damage as a spell does with a warrior or something, but all the same, a little bit of like a faster animation on that would feel nice. Ooh. Is this Lazarus's shit? I don't think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. A big group of these guys could potentially kill me. Alright, that didn't go too terribly. I'd still much prefer another rank in lightning. It's only level 1. It must be some of the problem we're facing, but not all of it. Chain lightning would be better. Really, I think that's pretty much it in terms of what we're going to find for lightning spells. Well, I mean, there's Wall of Lightning too, just like there's Flame Wall. But that's not really all that directly useful all the time, you know? Enemies have to be standing in the right formation or funneling through a little door or something like that for it to really be effective. Ooh, Rejuvenation Potion. That's nice. That is not the yellow potion Lockdown is looking for. Armageddon is an upsettingly bullshit spell, but it's not too bad if you're playing by yourself. It's kind of like the carrot I'm going for right now. But it did really hamper multiplayer, since you would just nuke all your buddies. Arcane's Valor's almost broken. Damn. I've taken a couple hits down here. Oh god. Ooh, this could be the start of something very bad. Yeah, I gotta run. I can't let my armor break. That's gonna be a dangerous portal to walk back into, though.
Well, what can I do for you? This does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am. My true name is Deckard Cain the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil. An evil that quite obviously has now been released. The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
Great, we'll do just that. He took our staff away.
Hello, my friend.
And he still charges us to identify equipment.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, let's go get some more potions, and then dive back in again.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I would love a book of Golem. I'd also kind of like this staff. Damn it. Okay, oh well. Alright, that's a full inventory. No, not a cat. Yeah, I don't think my spells are good enough to fight these jackasses. Okay. Alright. That's our only strategy. That wasn't gonna go well. I had to
Hello,
chicken.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Let us hope that we get
I must be getting close.
a less brutal monster spawns. See the floor there. Oh, I guess we're never gonna get a chance to help out old Lockdown. I'm sorry, pal. Yeah, I actually read that as... Oh. Okay. These guys are not immune to fire. Hell yeah. Yes, this is a much better spawn for us. Look, none of these guys are immune to anything. Beautiful. No horrifying melee units to stun lock me endlessly. What is that? Staff to teleport. We're gonna go have to hear about Lazarus' staff again, but I can skip it this time. It's kind of neat that through reading those books as I ran into them, we already know why they kidnapped Albric. Wasn't this necessarily a direct sacrifice to Diablo, but they're gonna try to steal his body. Which I think is, in every way, much worse. Oops. It does not go down. And hello from Canada. It does go down when, like when I exit floors or something like that. But that mana shield is basically why sorcerers are the most broken-ass class in this game. It's exactly why. It's truly some bullshit. It gives you the biggest like health pool you can get in the game. Like even if you were a warrior and you dumped every point into Vitality, you'd not have as much mana or health as this guy does. Okay, so I don't remember. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, good. So we can go talk to Cain again. Yeah, rogues are good, but they're definitely second place to the mage.
This does not bode well. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, with that, I think we should be able to go fight Diablo now. Well, Lazarus first, and then Diablo. Oh yeah, we're right at the end now. Book of Vileness, okay. Good. We still have a fair bit of mana potions kicking around. Rogue is a great class, yeah. You can have a lot of fun with the, if you can pick up phasing with them and teleport around and shoot people. Alright, I'll pick up the gold. I think that should have... I thought that would have opened up a path back here. I guess I'm missing something. Don't you love those, like, old scan lines?
Abandon your foolish quest.
Such a long cinematic,
all that
too.
awaits you is the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
Nope. Oh god.
Your
Oh god.
madness
Oh god, oh god, oh
ends
god.
here, betrayer.
Okay. We saved right before that. Yeah, I blew up quite fast there. So strategy next time has got to be not try to just tank all those guys. I think I'm going to take advantage of the time he's spending gabbing to drop a bunch of those guardian spells. Hope that clears out the ads, and then I can focus on him and his two special buddies. Okay, so with that we can march into her death again. Yeah. Maybe we can use this golem spell. Give him something else to shoot at for a minute. It was cool the first time game, but let me skip it.
Abandon your foolish quest. All the way she was the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you can join him in hell.
Do. I'll go around the corner. Just like the end of the one with Jet Li. I can't get away from that movie. It keeps coming up every time I talk to people. Because I bring it up.
Your madness ends here, betrayer.
Yeah, first try. No problem. We didn't see that at all. This is a cool looking bow. Wonder what that is. Oh, poor Albric. That's rough. Alright, I think we can just leave the way we came now, right? Oh, yes. I'm real excited for the remake. It's gonna probably eat too much of my life, much like it did the first time. Let's try to beat... You give SOJ. Yeah. Please give SOJ. Oh. Gotta turn on Mana Shield. Jeez. Give Shaco. Man, I don't want to even admit how many times I got scammed trying to buy Enigmas in that game. Not buy, but trade for. It was a lot. It happened a lot. I was very embarrassed. Like, I think maybe 3 or 4 times did I lose that, like, honestly, far too often. I just wanted Enigma so badly. I was willing to... They knew, you know? And that's why I know I should stay away from cults, because it would work.
I have no room.
There was an in-game trading chat, but I don't know. These games were like real simple. I don't even want to go into how bad it was. But there was one where they would... The one that made me the most sore was...
what can I do for you?
You don't have to drop it on the ground, no. There was trade windows. But what the guy did was like show me the enigma, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then he's like, yeah, I'm willing to...
Lazarus will surely burn in hell
I'm
for
willing
his
to accept this
horrific
trade.
deed. The boy that you describe
Well, I
is
wanna hear what
not
he says.
our prince. But I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind.
Ugh. I know, money does take up a huge... You need floor stashes. Diablo!
Hello, my friend.
Oh yeah, okay, so the scam
Stay a
goes like the
while and
guy
listen.
shows me the item I want, and I put up my stuff to trade. And then he keeps like denying the trade before I have a chance to... Unusual item damage. Okay. He keeps taking it, like, refusing the trade before I have a chance to accept. So then I like, just very quickly put my stuff in and accept the trade, and then trade, and it turns out to just be armor that looked like the Enigma. You know?
I
And you're
sense
like,
a soul in
fuck.
search of answers.
really should have been a... And then what do? How do you tell your friends that all this stuff you got, and you were like, yeah, I can finally get Enigma, that you did that 3 times. You just don't tell them the 3rd time. Yeah. I got my Enigma eventually.
Well, what can I do for you?
I should probably... Alright, Gretzky, thank you.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, oops, okay. So since we're probably about to go kill Diablo, I'm going to carry all my money with me. Not that we'll need it all that much in the next difficulty, but hey, might as well. Oops. Put the spell back on. There is a next difficulty, it's called Nightmare. What's this Beelzebub mod? No, I mean in Hellfire you can set the difficulty. You can decide to play on Nightmare or whatever. Yes, I'll get the HD mod before next time. Alright, here is a bad idea. What, do I not have a book of phasing this time? Shit. All this time I thought I did. Do I not have the scroll of phasing on the floor back home or something? I want to try to cheese this fight. Like a man of honor. Oh, my books are on the floor in the other world. That's right. I had to run. This'll work though. This should work. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn on Mana Shield. Let's try that one more time. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick. Can I move at all? Yeah. Whew, Jesus. I'm gonna try to get away and put some potions back on my bar, but I don't know if I have a chance. You know what I can do? Actually, is run away for a second. Whew. I'm actually a little bit shaky from that one. That was kind of intense. I think that's as intense as this game's gonna get. But let's go get some more potions before we dive back in. I'm also gonna preset
I
Mana
sense
Shield.
a soul in search of answers.
Book of Nova, Book of Warp. Book of Nova sounds fun. I think we should probably buy that. Alright, Diablo. Your time's up. Hell yeah, eat my shit, Diablo. And now for the most satisfying ending in video game history. It's really hard to tell what's happening there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think he's always that big and pointy. It is kind of hard to remember. I mostly just remember this death animation of the blood squirting out of him. I think he always had the arm spikes.
The Soul Stone burns with Hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps, salvation.
Nah. That's not what happens. But that's it, we did it. Thank you very much for watching, especially all the way from Sweden. It's way later than I wish it was, so I think I'm going to call it a night. But if you guys enjoyed it, please consider following, and I'll be back with probably Nightmare next time, and that HD mod. But anyway, have a great night, everybody. It's been fun, and I'll see you later.